I have like 20 piles of things over here. Toys, games, books, movies. They're just all over the place, so this is gonna take a while. This is at least a 20-minute episode, so I need to get right into it. What do I even start with? I guess I'll start with the toys. Let's do this right now. So, toys. At Target, this was randomly on clearance. I don't really need this. I actually already have a Goldar figure, but this is more the size of like a Megazord, and he did turn into Big Goldar. So, I got the Imaginext Goldar. He comes with a little Rita figure and a giant sword, and his wings. Whoops. Well, he can move his arm and like slash with his sword, but his wings also pop out. I thought that was pretty darn cool. $10. This used to be, what was it? 20. So not bad for $10. I'd say. I finally completed my Kirby amiibo collection. After about like 20 different stores, I finally found one with 2 Waddle Dees. So I took one of them, and I finally have all 4 Kirby amiibos. So that's finally done. I currently have all the new amiibos except for the Splatoon ones. I'm still missing Callie Marie and the new 3-pack of the recolor Squid Kids. So those are the only amiibos I'm missing currently, and I'll get those pretty soon, probably next paycheck. At a thrift store, I randomly found this. This is like a plushy Pac-Man dice. I don't know. It was like literally a quarter, so thought why not? Just a 6-sided die with Pac-Man instead of dots. I was missing like I don't know if you can see back there, but I have some Disney Infinity figures. The only ones I'm actually collecting are the Star Wars ones. And I am missing about 6 of those. They're going on sale like everywhere right now. Amazon, Best Buy, Target. You can get them for like $5 a piece, sometimes even less. This was $5 at Target, and it was Boba Fett. I know he's one of the newer ones for sure. I think he was like an exclusive earlier, but now he's finally got his own release. There he is. There's that boy. He's going to go up there on that shelf, along with the rest of them. At the same place I got that Pac-Man dice. This was $2. Super Mario Memory Challenge board game. Yep. Literally just got it because it had Mario on it. It has all the pieces. It's literally just these cardboard cards, and that's it. So I guess not much of a board game, so to speak, but it is Mario, like I said, so I did buy it. These are the last toys here. I don't know why I bought these. I guess because I sort of got like a cartoon / horror theme going on with Five Nights at Freddy's and Goosebumps, and I guess I'll continue it with Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo. I don't watch too much of it. I like the old school show. But these figures are actually pretty cool. They have decent articulation, and there was $6 a piece, so 3 each actually, because you get 2 per pack. You got Shaggy and the Wolfman on this one, Scooby and the Phantom Racer, and then Daphne and the Skeleton Man. This package is beat the hell up, by the way. Good job, Walmart. But the only one they didn't have was Velma and Dracula, and I guess I don't know if Fred's out yet. I think he comes with the Mystery Machine, actually, so that's why he doesn't have a pack. So those are the only 2 I'm missing from that set. Probably cost another like $10, and I'll have the complete set. So not terrible with that. Again, just another miniature figure collection to sort of round out the shelving and stuff. I guess we'll move on to books because I honestly it's the smallest pile and probably the least interesting to people. A couple manga books here. We have Negama Volume 1 and Love Hina Volume 1. These are both by Ken Akamatsu. I like both these series in their own right. I mean, they're not the best thing in the world. I actually have a Love Hina manga already, so I guess I'll just have to start getting the rest of those. Captain Underpants, this is one of the like 5 books I was missing. It's Volume 6, so again, just more collection filler. And then finally, a video game book. This was $1 at Salvation Army, and it is Shadow of the Colossus, Brady Games Guidebook. It comes with the poster in the back there, probably hard to see. But yeah, this is an awesome game, and this guide seems to be pretty awesome as well, so that'll go in the guidebook collection. Alright, we got some movies going on here. At that same Salvation Army, this was the last big box Family Guy season I was missing, and that is Volume 6. After Volume 6, they started to do like the single DVD sort of style packaging. And this was only, I think, $2, so it didn't set me back too much. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, technically I'm just missing anything past volume 7, like up to volume 11, I think. But I'm content with my Family Guy collection as it is. If I see them for cheap like this, I'll get them, but I'm going to count that as complete for now. A couple more bits of animation here. This was $10. Again, the only one with a slipcover at Walmart, and that's always a good way to get me to buy something if you have literally just one copy with the slipcover. And this is a movie I watched as a kid a couple times. I know I rented it on VHS. Definitely, for sure. I remember like toys from Burger King as well. Anyway, The Land Before Time. $10 for this. This is the only Land Before Time I will ever get because the other ones are just meh. And this one has really good animation. It's really memorable and all that stuff. So, again, just in a movie from when I was a kid. Another bit of animation here on Blu-ray. There's a fly flying around. This is a Ghibli movie that just got released here in the United States. And it's been one that we've been missing for so long, and that is Only Yesterday. It's actually from 1991, so it's just something that we haven't gotten here in forever. And it actually has Daisy Ridley in from Star Wars, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, that finally came out here, and it was a Ghibli movie I'm missing. Now I'm only missing like 8 of them or so, which is not a lot considering there's only like, what is there, like 25 or so, probably? Maybe less, probably like 22. Either way, another pickup there. Here we have some steelbooks. I love me some steelbooks. If I already have a movie and there's a steelbook coming out, I gotta get the steelbook because I'm an idiot. But yeah, these are all Batman steelbooks. We have the original 1989 Batman, Batman Returns, no Batman Forever or Batman Forever or Batman and Robin. I don't know what was up with that. They didn't have them for whatever reason. Batman Begins, and The Dark Knight. There was no Dark Knight Rises either. But if you can see here, they all come with $8 off towards seeing Suicide Squad. So I'll probably actually take my friends to see that. I don't know when, but hopefully we'll have to find a day we're all off and watch that. Because at our movie theater, I think it's $7 per ticket, so that's basically seeing that for free. Might as well. I don't really think the movie's going to be that great, but for free, why not? I actually already had all the old school Batman movies on DVD, but I'll be getting rid of this because, well, it's a DVD and not Blu-ray, and it takes up unnecessary space. And I was going to get rid of this, the Dark Knight trilogy, which is obviously all 3 Dark Knight movies, but it comes with a special booklet, and it sort of ties into this next pickup. I saw this in theaters. I thought it was meh. I didn't think it was good. I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 10, but apparently they added a lot of extra scenes, and this is an exclusive Target edition. They only had a couple left, and it was cheaper than the actual Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray, but this is like the special edition Blu-ray, and that is Batman vs. Superman. I got a cool lenticular cover, just like this. Comes with a booklet, just like the Batman or just like the Dark Knight stuff. And if you line them up, they actually line up pretty well, better than like the Steelbooks would, so I think that looks pretty nice together, so I'll probably keep this set. I was going to get rid of it, but it's not worth a lot of money anyway, so it's not kind of worth selling, to be honest with you. But yeah, a lot of Batman stuff there. Just missing those few Steelbooks now, and hopefully that'll be complete. Oh, and I want to get that Killing Joke Steelbook when it comes out, because that looks pretty cool too. That comes out next week, from the recording of this video, so probably 2 months ago. Alright. I guess this is going by a lot faster than I thought. We're already at the video games pile. I'm probably missing something, but I hope I'm not. Other than that lot of games over there. But we'll go over this stuff first. Random Goodwill find for $2. The Shivering Isles. It's an expansion pack to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It's still sealed. That's pretty much the only reason why I got it, just to have it, I guess. Because I'm a fool. The disc is really loose in there. I hope it's not actually loose from the spindle or anything. I think it's just those big spindles, so. Yeah. Just because it's sealed, I got it. $2. At a garage sale again for $2. And again sealed. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Little dusty. Anniversary on the Wii. Sealed, I think this game's worth about like almost $20, so. For $2, I was willing to pay that. I got this on Amazon because it's a game I've been wanting to check out for a while. And it's actually really good. I actually really like it. And that's Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on PS4. It was only like $20 on Amazon for a good chunk of time there. And I was like, you know what? I've been wanting this game for a while. 20 bucks is probably the cheapest, well, not the cheapest I'll ever get, but cheapest it'll get in probably a good long time here. And yeah, it's a really good RPG series. If you like Digimon, if you like just RPGs in general, honestly, I would suggest checking it out if you have a PS4. And if you can find it for, like, it's honestly worth at least 30, to be honest with you. And then a couple GameStop orders. I actually had this in my cart from like 2 months ago when I saw it went on sale for $5, and it was used, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I bought this other thing down here. I might as well just check out with it in my cart as well. And unfortunately, it is cart only. I kind of figured that would be the case, but I was kind of hoping, yeah, maybe they'll put it in the case, but no. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2, another RPG on the DS. $5, as you can see there. They lowered the price dramatically. I think it's because they got a 3DS version, so they're like, let's get rid of all the DS ones. And again, no case, but hopefully the artwork shouldn't be too hard to find. It's actually not an expensive game at all. You can get the Japan version for like $2 on eBay. It's ridiculously cheap. And here we have a collector's version, another steelbook here of Song of the Deep. This is the game that GameStop actually like produced or something like that. This is the PS4 version, obviously. Again, steelbook collector's edition, comes with like an actual hardbound book in there as well. A really nice collector's edition for $30. It's like a Metroidvania type game where you control a sub. Apparently the controls are not the best, but I'm willing to check it out because I freaking love Metroidvanias. And for $30 for a nice looking collector's edition like that comes with a book and steelbook, yeah, that was a no-brainer. Alright, then the last pickup is a lot of games here that, again, I actually didn't pick up. My parents actually found this garage selling, and they're like, you know what, Harley'd probably want this, and hell yeah, I did. This lot was $5 for this entire bunch of games, console, and a couple controllers, and just some various other things. And this is a Nintendo 64 lot. As you know, I collect Nintendo 64, like cray, if you will. I have like 2/3 of the American library right now. I'm sort of slowing down collecting a bit because I'm running out of money, obviously, because I'm buying all those other crap. And there's no games over here that are worth picking up, honestly, anymore. Apparently there are, actually, but I just can't find them. But yeah, we'll just start out with, we'll save the games for last, just because that's probably the most exciting part, in my opinion. We'll get all the weird stuff out of the way. Came randomly with an Atari plug-and-play. I don't know if I'll keep this or not. I'm not the biggest Atari fan. I don't know if you want to put me on hang me up on a cross for that, but I just don't care for Atari, to be honest with you. That's a bit too rudimentary for me. Retro gaming starts with NES for me, so I don't know. Might just give that away. Couple of accessories here. We got a third-party memory card. Those actually are still pretty expensive. They're like at least $10 on eBay, I believe. Then we have a first-party Rumble pack. Unfortunately, they did leave the batteries in this, so it got really corroded. Hopefully there's a way to fix that, but I don't think there is. This stuff was kind of dirty too, but I did clean it up for the most part. Then we have the power cable to the console. There is AV cords somewhere. I don't know where I set them down. They're around here somewhere. And then we have the console itself. Missing the memory expansion pack cover, but it did actually come with a memory expansion pack in there, which are worth about $25–30, so not bad at all. It does work, and I cleaned it up pretty nicely, I think. Well, it got dusty again, but because that's how long stuff sits when I'm doing these freaking pickups episodes. Also came with 2 controllers. So we have a first-party, just standard gray controller. Joystick's fine on that one. Then we have a third-party, I don't even know, SuperPad 64 apparently. These are probably one of the most common third-party controllers. This one was really dirty. I did clean it up though. I'm probably just gonna pawn this one off because I have no use for it. I only do the first-party ones. And then finally we get to the games here. A lot of sports games, unfortunately, but a couple good stuff. A couple label upgrades for me, actually, but there's only really like one super good game and like a couple okay games. We'll start off with the bad stuff. NASCAR 2000. That was just a label upgrade for me. I mean, all these came with them, but this was a label upgrade for sure, because this is actually my copy, and as you can see, it's sort of got like water damage. F1 World Grand Prix, I already have this complete in box, so that's just a double. Knockout Kings 2000, I already have that complete in box, so that's another double. Turok 2. Unfortunately, they wrote their name with like pink marker on that, but another complete in box game for me, so that's another double. South Park Rally, I already have this loose, so that's a double. These are all doubles actually, so I'll just stop saying this. GoldenEye 007, which has gone up in price a little bit. This used to only be like a $10 game, now it's like a $20 game, so probably put that one up on eBay to be honest with you. Double though, for sure. Complete in box already. And then the best game that came with the lot, again a double, but again probably another eBay listing because I need money, as you can probably tell. Mario Party 2. Yeah, that's like a $30 game right there, so not bad at all. For $5 for that entire lot right there. Just for like the expansion pack, that would have been worth it, or any of these games except for a couple of them, honestly. But hell yeah, not bad at all. I think that is everything. Hopefully, because there's been a lot of stuff that I've picked up in the past like 3 weeks since I've done a pickups, or recorded a pickups episode, I should say. And it's just been all piling up here, and I hope I got everything, because it's looking like a giant mess right now. So I'm gonna have to clean that up. But thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more. It might start slowing down here because it's the end of the summer, or at least approaching the end, and I'm going to go back to college, so I'm not going to be able to buy a lot of shit anymore. But hopefully I will have some more, but just stay tuned. I'll have some more videos regardless, so thanks for watching.